What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another midweek mukbang, baby. Let's go. So, it's been a while, so I figured for a bit of fun, let's do a Q&A. So, I got my monster here. We have the Ultra Rosa. It's actually pretty good. And I'm going to answer 20 random questions that I just put in a generator on the internet. And we're going to answer them. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, without any further ado, okay, let's just start into it with the first question. How old are you? So I'm 19, and I'm gonna be 20 in like 4 months. Are you gonna make any more noise or what? So I'm 19, which is absolutely insane because I'm gonna be 20 in like less than 4 months. So I have like less than 4 months left to my teens, which blows my mind. So honestly, I don't want to talk about it because it gets me very upset. Question 2, what do you do for work? So I work at a restaurant as a server, a bartender, and a soon-to-be supervisor. That is what I do. So basically, I have to put on like a fake smile a lot of times and like be like very nice to people in hopes that they tip me well. That's my job. What do I study in school? So I am taking a Bachelor of Commerce, which is a business degree. My major at the moment is marketing and finance, a double major. I may change that though before I actually like set in stone declare it, because I haven't done that yet. But I'm not sure because kind of thinking of doing like data science stuff, but I might just stay finance marketing. I haven't really decided yet, but either way, I'm taking a Bachelor of Commerce. Why did I start making videos? So at the beginning, it was kind of just like a way for me to share my experiences with other people and to kind of find like a circle of people that were going through the same struggles as I was, and to kind of have them to be able to relate to me and me be able to relate to them. It's kind of went off on that now, or now it's just kind of me sharing my life and my personalities, but that is still like a main reason of why I do what I do, is literally just so people can relate and that maybe I can help some people along the way. Number 5, do you hope to get famous? Absolutely not. This has never been the plan. It is not going to be the plan. If I could like get up to like maybe like, I don't know, like let's say reach out at like 10K one day, which I don't think I'm gonna get, but you know, maybe we can. That's kind of like the max. Like I don't want to be like famous or at a point where like I can't go outside because there's like people like stalking me and stuff. I never wanted to get to that, and I never wanted it to get to that. I don't expect to do this as like a full-time career or anything. This is just something for fun, something I do on the side. It's never been that serious, clearly, from like the quality, and it's never going to be. So no, I do not hope to get famous. Number 6, who is your favorite celebrity? So we're gonna talk about like A-list celebrities, because I mean like there's people that are like celebrities, but we're gonna talk about like the A-list people. I want to say Post Malone, because for one, I mean I just love his music. 2, he just seems like such like a down-to-earth guy. Like he's humble. He's just a nice guy from like all the videos and seen everything I've like heard about him, like outside of like, you know, his music and stuff. He just seems like such a nice guy, and that's like commendable for like people that are like that famous. A lot of times they just turn into like money hungry douchebags. But yeah, Post Malone seems like a good guy. Number 7, how many countries have you been to? Okay, now I gotta count. So obviously I've been to Canada because I live here. I've been to the US multiple times. I've been to the Dominican Republic. I've been to Cuba. And I think that's it. 4 countries. That's kind of sad. I need to go travel more. I'm going to Jamaica in February, so that'll be number 5. But yeah, as of right now, I think it's been 4 countries. My dream is like to go to Tokyo. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I don't know why. It's just been that one place that like is on the top of my travel bucket list. I'll get there one day. What is your favorite sport? So this is a difficult one for me because like as a kid I played a lot of sports, but hockey and basketball were my like number ones. And they're still like my favorite sports unless you count like going to the gym as a sport, which I don't really. So it's kind of like a tie. Can you? I'd rather watch basketball for sure, but it's a tie between which one I'd rather play because I love hockey, I love basketball, so I don't really know the answer. But because I'd rather watch basketball and I like playing basketball and hockey the same, I feel like I gotta edge it off and just give it to basketball. But like, hockey is still like the love of my life. Like, it's been like the first sport I ever played. It's a big part of me, and it's just a part of my childhood. So that's it. I don't know. It's a tie, okay? Basketball and hockey. Those are my two favorites. A tie. What was the last movie you watched? I haven't watched a movie in forever. I want to say the last movie I watched was Buzz Lightyear, which was actually a quality film. Honestly, like, it was actually a really good movie. And I think that was the last one I watched, which was like a while ago, like months ago, before school, like August. I need to watch more movies. What is your favorite movie? Hands down, my favorite movie ever. I've said this before. Big Daddy. Okay? Big Daddy, Adam Sandler. It is a top quality cinematic film. Okay? It's great. It's funny. It's heartwarming. It's just awesome. If you haven't watched Big Daddy, go watch it tonight. Trust me, it is so good. My favorite movie ever. Number 11. What is an underrated snack? Oh, ice cream cones. But are they underrated? McDonald's ice cream cones, okay? They're the best things ever. So either way, even if they are rated highly, they're not rated enough. So they are underrated. The most underrated snack, ice cream cones. Until they have been decided that they are the best food items in the entire world, they're underrated. That's the answer. What is a food you spent your life hating, but were wrong? I know the answer to this question. I probably have a couple, but top of the noggin, dressing. Which some people would call it stuffing. But if I say it, people would get mad at me because I'm from Canada. It's dressing. Dressing, which is like, you know what stuffing, dressing is. It's like the stuff that goes in the turkey. It's like the breadcrumbs and the butter and like the save. It's good. If you don't know what it is, Google it. But I always thought I hated it, and I don't know why. But Thanksgiving, I had it again for like the first time in years, and it was fantastic. So that is the thing that I spent my whole life hating, but I was wrong. Okay, it's actually good. It's really good. What is a food people think is healthy but isn't? I could have a whole list of these. Like, I got an entire list I could go off of on this answer, but I'm gonna give you one, and that's muffins. I feel like people think that muffins are like a healthy, like, breakfast to go have, but they're absolutely terrible for you. It's just loaded with sugar and fat. It has no nutritional value. It's terrible. Now, you can make some healthy muffins, but like, people are like, oh, I'm gonna go have a nice healthy light breakfast. I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons and I'm gonna get a carrot cake muffin. It's bad for you. It's not good at all, okay? That is that one food that I can think of that people think is healthy, but it's terrible. Do you consider yourself confident? So I like to portray myself as confident. Like, very confident, because I feel like it does me well. Because if I show that I'm confident, people are more likely to like listen to what I have to say, or let's say for instance, right, at work, okay? Like, I like to act very confident at work because it like promotes me, and like people are more likely to like listen to me, and it brings me into more leadership roles. But as like an actual like individual, am I that confident? No, I'm actually not. Like, it's difficult, right? Because I'm not like insecure. Like, I used to be very insecure. So like now, like, looking at me, like, I can say that I'm not compared to what I was at. Like, I feel good about myself, but like a high level of confidence, no. But I would say, yeah, I'm fairly confident. Let's go with that. I'm fairly confident. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is Sushi Island, which is only here in Newfoundland, I think. And is like the restaurant I think I've showed you guys like multiple times on this channel. It's the sushi restaurant, Sushi Island. Why did I even have to specify that? I don't know. But yeah, I haven't been there since like July, like 5 months or something like that. I need to go really bad because it's my favorite restaurant. Sushi's probably like my favorite food. It's great. It's affordable. It's just the best, okay? Sushi Island. It's my favorite restaurant. Are you a night or morning person? I'm definitely a night person. It's just something about the night that's just like calming. Like it's just more quiet. It's just more calming. I enjoy it a lot more than mornings. Mornings aren't terrible, but like I'd much rather stay up like until like 2 a.m. than like wake up at like 6 a.m. It's nice for going for drives. It's relaxing, it's calming. I like the nights. And I'm also more like creative and like productive during the night, with a lot of people are like that in the morning. So it all just kind of depends on individuals. So like I like editing my YouTube videos. I like doing some schoolwork and stuff like late at night because I find I can focus a lot more than in the morning. There's just like less distractions. What do you do to relax? So this is gonna sound weird because like I kind of go to the gym to relax, but that's not really relaxing at all, is it? Okay, let's actually think of like an actual relaxation one. But like that is something I actually do to like relax, is literally go to the gym. I know it sounds like counterintuitive, but like yeah. I'd say maybe like going for like drives. Like going for a nice night drive. That's something I like to do to relax. It's very nice. Listen to some music, some Juice WRLD, getting like your sad boy feels. It's fantastic, actually. I'm actually doing great. I'm not sad at all, I promise. What is your party trick? Okay, so I have one that some people know what it is, some people haven't, and it blows their whole entire mind. So like, say you get a bag of chips, right? You know what a bag of chips look like. I'm gonna pretend like I'm holding a bag of chips. Let me use something as an example. Pretend that this is a bag of chips, okay? And this is your opening. You open up the bag of chips, right? You get the bag like on the bottom. That like it has like the little points almost at the end because like the way the air and stuff goes. If you take the bag of chips and you like roll the bottom like inwards, it becomes a bowl. And then you can kind of roll it up until the chips are like up at the top then, and then you can just lay the bag down and it's like a bowl. People that haven't seen it before go nuts for it. It blows their mind. That is my party trick. Okay, 2 more questions. Number 19, what is the subject you failed at school? Lunch. I failed lunch because like in high school and stuff, I didn't really do much eating, so yeah. That was a joke, okay? That was a joke. That was just a joke. I haven't actually failed anything. I haven't failed any subjects. Yeah. Okay, last question. And this is honestly the most important one. It's the final kicker, okay? Buckle in. Does pineapple belong on pizza? And the only way I'm going to answer this question is by giving you this, okay? Does a bear poop in the woods? Alrighty, so that's where we're gonna end the video right there. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Honestly, I just needed something right now. I'm a little behind. And I mean, like, Q&As are always fun, so just something I kind of wanted to do. But we'll get back to another, like, motivational, inspirational chat or something midweek mukbang next week. Don't you worry. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by, okay? If you haven't already, please make sure to not leave without dropping a like, subscribing, hitting the bell, and leave me a comment down below. We're getting really close to 200 subscribers. We might actually hit it by the end of the year, which is mind-blowing. I think we're at like 188 right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all so much, okay? As always, I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!